Greetings and welcome to Points of View. I want to talk about a serious growing problem in America. Now, you know, when most people think of penguins, they usually imagine something like Mary Poppins and her animated penguins and their happy little penguin dance. Or those much more insufferably cute, innocent-looking penguins dancing their brains out in Happy Feet. Things like the Emperor Penguin, or the Gentoo Penguin that actually had an operating system named after it. Or was it the other way around? I don't know. What most people don't realize, however, is that while most penguins are innocent bundles of insufferable cuteness, there is another variety of penguins that are reminiscent of the Burgess Meredith Penguin, or the truly vile DeVito Penguin, where underneath that all too often cute, defenseless, seemingly always happy exterior lies the cold, calculating heart of the rarely seen Pygocelius propane condivo, the propane-sucking penguin. They are the only flightless bird known that is capable of moving extremely fast while remaining unseen. Actual sightings have been extremely rare over the years, even more so than Bigfoot or Bill Clinton's morals. This vile, evil bird typically lives in the colder climates, but evidence of them migrating as far south as Arkansas has been seen recently. It is known to suck the propane right out of tanks, leaving people short of valuable fuel needed for heating their homes in cold weather. And now, here's the big guy with a report of a recent attack of propane-sucking penguins in Arkansas on his own propane tank.
Thanks, Bob. Yes, I've just come in from checking my propane tank.
Okay, we're out here to check the propane tank. See how much is still in it. As you can probably almost see, there's just a little bit above 70%. This is proof positive that the propane-sucking penguins have been at this tank, which was full at 80% 2 weeks ago.
And for those who are not familiar with propane tanks, 80% is considered full. Those that sell the propane won't fill a tank beyond 80%. It's got something to do with keeping it from blowing up or something like that. Where do you suppose that propane went? I know where it went. Propane-sucking penguin. Thought I was safe in Arkansas, and then I further thought I was even safer because my propane tank is buried underground. Of course, the top of it has to be above ground so that they can put propane into it. Well, apparently that's enough for the penguins. They got to it, and the winter hasn't even begun yet.
One theory about propane-sucking penguins and their origins is that they were first engineered or created decades ago by the propane industry as a way to both increase the sales and the price of propane. Unfortunately, it backfired when some of them escaped into the wild, resulting in rampant propane losses from any propane storage tanks, even those owned by the propane industry. They are thought to breed at a prodigious rate, mostly evidenced by the steadily increasing price of propane. Like I said, they're hardly ever seen. I don't believe any has ever been actually captured. Watch your propane tanks, and you will eventually, sooner or later, see evidence of them. The government is not doing anything about propane-sucking penguins, either because they don't believe that these creatures actually exist, or because, as is much more likely, they're in league with the propane industry to begin with, and they want the price of propane to go up. They're not really concerned whether people have propane for fuel, to heat homes or hot water, or run propane-powered vehicles. They would much rather see the price go up so that everybody can make more money. Isn't that more important than everything else? These propane-sucking penguins have got to be stopped, and nobody's doing anything about it. So, let's have some action on this. That's my point of view. Thanks for watching.